you have it. The big men participating in the three-point shootout. Big men edition, the very first time. Ralph Koo having a bit of a difficulty dito sa first rack niya.
Slow start.
Slow start. If he can get the money ball, that changes things, and that's 2 points for Ralph Koo. At ayun, you can see that he is starting to feel it here. The wing is his spot, very calm, and will try to get the money ball to fall. Ooh, unable to get that to go. Again, Ralph Koo, great game shooter.
Oh, yes.
Gets the money ball. Ito, money rack niya. Chance to make up some room, make up some time.
He's trying to slow it down now.
Baka na-nervyos eh. Kasi
Hindi naman. Yung stroke. Kasi you have to have that flow.
and Koo.
Pero ito, quick trigger ito eh.
May isa kasi, may mga shooter kasi na in-game shooter talaga.
Totoo yun.
At may mga shooter na pang 3-point shootout. And 15 points for Ralph Koo will set the bar here for him. Only the top 3 of the 12 will advance in championship round. Si James
Always
Young there.
difficult to be the first shooter.
So 15 points for Ralph Koo to get us going here. Of course, a very slow start, but eventually his second and third racks started to fall.
He converted only 1 ball, although it was a 2 ball dun sa first 5 shots.
And we see there that money ball making it a more respectable score for him. Ralph Koo, 15 points to set the bar here. Rather, saying that Isaac Go is his biggest challenger kasi grabe yung shooting daw ni Isaac Go in their last game. And Christian David off to a good start, right in his first shot and his third. No good with the money ball.
Good stroke. 75 seconds is a lot of time.
So don't be rushed. And so far, so good. A perfect rack for Christian David. Pero siyempre, following that up with an air ball straight away. Money ball is good.
No rush at all. Over half a minute to finish the 2 remaining racks.
Sabi nga niya kanina in his interview with Apple David that this is his secret weapon. And unfortunately, that weapon isn't working. But from his money ball rack, he gets 2.
Tries the 15 points scored earlier by Ralph Koo.
Oh, he likes the corner. Nakita natin kanina, draining 3 of 5 in his first rack. And this is an important one, the money ball, to make it 20. Christian David with a respectable 20 points.
Ang laking bagay na makita mo yung unang shooter muna eh. Sa nagkamali, ano yung tamang ginawa. And then with 75 seconds on the clock, you know that you don't need to rush. But you have to make shots, especially from your favorite angles. So 5 points better than our first shooter, Ralph Koo. Christian David with a 20-point output.
Christian David happy with that last shot. Let's see whether or not it is enough to break into the top 3 sa contest natin. 2 points yung Manira. Tama ka, Coach. So now it's Kit Zaldivar of Converge Fiber Xers as we move on from the mathematical equations.
Just a question.
Oh, tama. It's a valid question naman, Coach. I'm just not equipped to answer that on the fly. As he drains the first one out of the first 6 rather points possible. Again, the goal is to make it into the top 3 dito sa elimination round natin. 6 points so far. Money rack here for Zaldivar.
Top of key. Trail post spot. Favorite of the bigs.
It goes in, that one, and he has a respectable 8 so far. 10 points rather so far.
Not bad.
But needs to get going here if he wants to get past Ralph Koo's 15. And that's going to be big, that is. needs to get 3 more points just to be able to tie Ralph Koo. And he ties it.
Tama, di ba? 5 balls per rack. May 2-point ball dun sa dulo ng rack.
Yeah.
Tapos may 5 money ball sa isang rack. So, maximum of 6 points doon sa isang money ball plus 4 balls times 4 racks, that's 24. And then 5, the 5th rack, lahat money ball. So, 2 times 5, 10. So, that's a maximum of 34. 34.
Tama. As we take a look at that here, 36 ata, coach. 36.
Natin.
As we take a look at Zaldivar, draining that last one to tie things up.
Tama. 36.
36 points.
Correct.
Zaldivar getting 15.
Bataan to Letran.
Raymond Almazan will get going here.
Diretso.
Gets 2 out of 6 in the first rack. Here in the second, trying to get a bit of a rhythm here. Just not falling for him. He can still catch up with the money ball. And that was a big shot there. 5 points so far here for Raymond Almazan. Now it is his money rack. Gets the first. Gets the second.
Nice.
Not the third. And gets 4 out of a potential 12 there. And still a chance to break past the 15. Set by Koo and Zaldivar. Remember, the top 3 will advance to the next round. Almazan ties it. And needs one to go beyond. He sets and he makes it 17 here for Raymond Almazan.
Very good showing for Raymond Almazan. Again, 75 seconds is a lot of time. So all of them have managed to launch all of their shots before that 75-second clock was done.
Another look at that here as Almazan had a very crucial final money ball.
Correct. 2 points better than Zaldivar and Ralph Koo. 3 points away likewise from...
Well, so far, Almazan is in second place.
Right. The top shooter na si Christian David.
So here he goes.
Low-key na low-key dating, ha?
Gets the first.
Ang favorite spot din itong si Dave sa alam ko sa ibabaw, eh.
Get the trail big and oh, it trickles in. That's the shooter's bounce. Hey, Marcelo, there he's taking his time, coach. Kanina,
Kita na niya, eh.
Yeah, that was exactly what you need to do.
Na hindi ka kailangan magmadali, eh.
Gets the money, all-important money ball. Here it is at the top. That's his spot, coach.
Mamaya pagdating dun sa guard competition, kita mo ibang-iba.
And again, gets the shooter's roll. Dave Marcelo.
That's the second out and in. Hindi in and out, eh, no? Out and in.
Out and in. And to qualify to the next round, at least based on who's gone ahead, he needs to get 16. And he looks on track to get it.
Or over 17.
Over 17 as well, coach. And there it is. Getting 17. Not there yet. He just needs one to qualify. 7 seconds left here. He needs one. Oh, he gets it and eventually, finally, with the final ball, qualifies, at least avoids elimination so far.
For now. Ilan na lang ba silang natitira?
So right now, I believe he is contestant number 5. 7 more. And Dave Marcelo, after a good start.
Nakangiti pa si Dave.
Alam niya eh.
Oh, daig si Larry Bird.
Look at that. Look at that mean mug.
Ain't it? Gwapong-gwapong finish ni Big Dave.
Big Dave Marcelo with 17 points, tying Raymond Almazan. He's a Perkins for Phoenix, starting on the opposite side. Now, he is also a known three-point shooter. But let's see if he is a three-point competition shooter.
Mabilis ang release ni Jason Perkins.
Work got 3 in his first rack.
He's looking for his rhythm.
Wala pa rin. Needs to adjust. Eventually gets it. Let's see if it follows here. Only 1 out of 6 in his second
Has
rack.
to hit majority of these money balls for him to be able to have a shot of progressing.
Parang narinig ka, coach. Gets his first 2 money balls, but then after that, none. 3 out of 5
He's right there.
in a money ball. Remember, needs to score 17 to qualify. And he's still alive with that bucket. That's important. Ito, needs to score 4 from here. Gets that.
Oops.
Needs this. Oh, and that'll do it. That eliminates Jason Perkins. He'll only be able to manage 14 points in his round.
Struggled in the first 2 racks. Rally doon sa money ball rack. But then some inconsistent percentage sa last 2 racks. And that will be all she wrote. For Hefty Lefty will finish with 14 points.
Another look at that here. Jason Perkins had a
Dito okay na okay pa eh. Oh. So base sa ating nakita, you have to be at 10 points dun sa second rack pa lang.
Either that or really rally towards the end.
Bihira yung tuloy-tuloy, no? So far.
So far.
Kasi first time din nilang sasali sa 3-point competition eh. But those who will get to the final round, definitely mainit na.
Don't look at me, sabi ni Jason Perkins. The highlights dito sa 3-point shooting
Yes,
competition
sir.
natin. Abay! Junmar Fajardo set to make his 3-point shooting competition debut dito sa Big Man edition. And here we go. He needs to hit at least 17 to qualify for the next round. At sabi ni Coach Ronnie Magsanok,
Tignan mo yung shooting form.
reminds him of James Yap. But so far, not a James Yap-like performance to only 2 in his first rack.
Abang lang.
Okay, tignan natin, Coach.
Saan naman nakakita ng ganyang karaming MVP awards at Best Player of the Conference at dami ng championships sa ganyang kalaki na nakakashoot from the 3 ball ng ganyang karami. That alone speaks volumes dito sa pagsalin ni Junmar Fajardo to give our fans a treat dito sa Bacolod.
And Junmar Fajardo got a couple sa money rack niya, but needs to go near perfect here for his last racks. And so far, needs this to go, and that's good. Now he needs to be perfect here, Coach, if he wants to qualify. Gets 1. Oh, but with that miss, Coach, mathematically impossible to make it to the next round. But we'll try to make it to 15, and he does.
Gets 15. Gotta be impressed.
Gotta be impressed with that, Coach.
Again,
Oo,
shooting in practices and shooting in games is different from game competition 3-point shooting.
I agree, Coach. And sabi ni Marcelo, okay, my job is safe. Of course, all joking aside, what an effort here from Abay.
Yes. Di ka ba hanga sa ganyang klase? Bihira at pambihira.
And that's not bad, Coach, considering out of a total 36 potential points dito sa competition na to, scoring 15 here,
Right.
not bad for a first time.
True.
Of course, the leader is still Christian David, who scored 20 points. And of course, brings his talent here dito sa PBA level as well. Let's see what he can do here as he gets his second shot to go. Isaac gets the money ball.
Good start.
Great start here for Isaac.
Ganda ng release, ang taas.
Of course, taking his time here, Coach. Big Isaac needs the money ball and gets that. 7 already.
So again, he turns to get to his right side.
And Isaac oh, he likes that spot there. Isaac tried to go perfect. Perfect from the top of the key. And here's his money ball.
Good flow for Isaac Go.
Yet to get a money ball. Gets the third one, the fourth, and the fifth. Isaac Go.
He's in.
He's in and could take the lead. Just needs one more. Isaac. Not yet. Still tied with Christian David. And he will end up tied for the lead here.
But you can see the potential. No? He was way ahead in terms of getting the early points. Just slow down in the end. Minsan kasi makakaramdam ka ng pagod eh. After all, it's all about legs. We talk about three-point shootout. Rhythm, legs, timing, precision, all in one. Coming together. Isaac Go, very impressive. Getting to the next round.
Well, Isaac Go has always shot better when he wears green, coach, not blue.
Well. The ball is blue.
But Isaac Go, again, tying Christian David in terms of the lead here dito sa first round natin. Like these are his shots as well.
Sabi niya kanina, had practice with Carmen Aftana yesterday.
Let's see if that rubbed off on him. Shooting with one of the better three-pointers sa liga natin. It's BGR. Needed that one to fall. Remember, if he goes beyond 17, he eliminates the likes of Raymond Almazan.
Dalawa yung nag-17, di ba? Dalawa nag-20.
So let's see what BGR can end up with. He needs a near-perfect end. Needs a money ball. No, and that'll do it because the maximum points he can get at this point won't be enough to reach 17. But BGR will try to end up with a more respectable score with his final ball. And BGR will end up with 9.
Did not get the flow that he wanted to. Single-digit finish for BGR. So nakahinga ng malalim si Raymond Almazan dahil safe pa rin ang kanyang 17 points.
And Dave Marcelo.
17.
Yeah,
Oo.
Dave Marcelo and Raymond Almazan as BGR.
So may dalawang nananalangin.
I'm not sure what happens kung apat yung pwedeng lumusot. So I don't know. We're gonna find out together.
No?
So BGR, you can see the smile on the face of Robbie Herndon, and you know that he's actually coach, he's been having a good conference so far, shooting 3-point shot.
Nagja-jump shot si Santi rito sa 3-point shooting. Natin if this works for him.
Only 1 out of the potential 6. Again, iba talaga yung mechanics kapag 3-point shooting.
Saka I thought that mabilis masyado yung tira niya kanina sa unang rack. Yan ang flow. Yan ang tira ni Santi talaga.
Yeah, nag-adjust na. 5 after his first 2 racks. Needs the money ball rack to go. And can't reach the 11-point mark there. Needs to have a great last 2 racks. With that will rule him out of the running here. He can only have a maximum 6 points to be perfect. Pero Santi Santillan will bow out. And Raymond Almazan and Dave Marcelo still sitting pretty at 17. Not long now.
Pagod si Santi. James Lapot's turn. So konti na lang ang natitira na shooters.
JM Calma will also have a shot later to try and take home 2 individual awards. So you see the best rack here from Santi Santillan.
He was still okay up to this point. But they will slow down in the next 2 racks, and eventually the 5th and final rack will not also work for Santi. As Christian David, Dave Marcelo, and Raymond Almazan continues to be the top 3 scorers or shooters sa ating 3-point shootout competition for the Bigs. 20, 17, and 17 points respectively.
I'm sure who was. I don't think he's ever attempted a three-pointer. Oh my goodness, gets his first and his second.
Release ng release.
Oh, he wants to get through this quickly. He's hoping if he finds the rhythm, coach, tuloy-tuloy na yan. Alright, Lapot in his money ball rack. Favorite spot of the big man, at least traditionally. Ganda ng simulan ni James Lapot with his first rack.
Mapapagod ka rin talaga eh. Lalo sila, meron na silang competition kanina. And they had multiple rounds, remember, dun sa Obstacle Skills Challenge.
James Lapot trying to add on more. And in and out for James Lapot. So right now, still sitting pretty up top. You have Dave Marcelo, Raymond Almazan, Christian David, and Isaac Go. And of course, GM Calma will try to crash the party here. And James Lapot just laughing it up here.
Did his best.
Good effort there from James Lapot.
Actually started out well, hitting his first 2 shots.
Thought we were up for a surprise there, James Lapot. Calma. Getting going here. Good start for him.
Good form.
Good rack here for JM Calma. He gets his one goal. Unfortunately, unable to get that. 2 out of 6.
Has to heat up in this rack.
Oh, it's money time for him here. Can he be perfect on the money rack? This is 1, but makes it 4 out of 5.
That's 8 points from that spot.
Oh, he has a chance to knock out Dave Marcelo again.
Has to slow down a bit.
Oh, he gets it. He needs 2 more. 3 to eliminate Almazan and Marcelo. Can he get it? The money ball to eliminate Marcelo and Almazan. No!
Can you believe it? Way ahead. Got tired in the last 2 racks, and Almazan and Dave Marcelo answered prayers.
Ay, napatayo si Raymond Almazan. But then what a money rack here for JM Calma.
Could have easily been able to overcome that 17-point tally of Almazan and Marcelo. Napagod sa dulo.
Yeah, and it all boiled down here to this corner. Had he made that one, he would have eliminated the 2 of them. And right now, of course, when we return, the championship round dito sa Big Man edition ng 3-point shooting competition po natin. Don't go away.